What's up, guys? If you're looking for eBay 278, you're in the right spot. Forgive me for being just a little bit late here. This is break number 1 on the night. We got 2 tonight. But welcome. This is Badlands Breaks. I'm Sean. I do these retail breaks for you guys. Let's come off the boxes there. All right, guys, if you take a look down here in the comment section, I got the link up for the Case Break Sweepstakes of July. Brought to you by the good folks at eBay Case Breaks. Check out that link there. No purchase necessary. Give yourself a shot to win some free stuff at the end of every month. No purchase necessary. Check the link out there below. Okay, guys. Here we go. We're about 15 after. A little bit late to the draw, but that's all right. If you're looking for eBay 278 on July 17th, this is it. You're in the right spot. Got 4 megas in this one this time. Okay, I think we're going to get going here in just a sec. I know we got some people jumping into the Facebook group, accepting requests there. Invoices on eBay, just double checking those. Don't want to correspond with people in case they need to find where the break is at. But we are just about to get started here, you guys. eBay 278 on July 17th. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Let's see if we can finish the week of eBay breaks here outright. We just had a couple of days this week going on eBay, taking advantage of our stack shipping opportunity this break and our next break too. If you guys have been in them earlier this week, or if you guys are bidding on the next one, we do have another break after this one. You guys check it out. I'm sure the auction for that is going to be expiring in not too long here. We got this one due to go down 15 minutes ago, but we'll get her done. And then 279 is going on at 9:30 tonight, you guys. So do check that out so you can win yourself some more teams to throw into that stacked shipping package before we get going here. Or I should say we will get going here, and then check out that second break if you guys want some more. All right. I need one more thing. I need some sleeves. There we go. Let's get this all loaded up here. There we go. All right, very good. All right, I see we got most everybody on YouTube. We got a couple on Twitch. I think it's Doug out there at Facebook. But let's do this. All right, it's Thursday night, break number 1 on the night. Welcome to Badlands Breaks, you guys. I'm Sean. If this is your first time breaking here, I do the retail breaks here on eBay. And then if you like what you see here, and if you get along with our group here, why don't you come join us? We got a Facebook group here. As you can see, I put the link up down there. Find us on Facebook, join the group, come hang out, lurk, talk cards. Got a community of about 1,500 people and growing on there. So thank you for giving us a shot on eBay. I know there's a bunch of guys out there breaking hobby boxes, and a whole lot you could have done. You chose us here in the 7:30-ish o'clock hour to break. So thanks again, guys. One thing you'll notice about our breaks is we read you all the cards, including base, even in this giant contenders box. That's because we send you all the base cards. I'll probably thumb through them real quick in that one particular, but we penny sleeve everything that's not a veteran base, or we don't penny sleeve all of the base cards, of course, the contenders, but speaking with everything else there. Penny sleeve everything that's not a veteran base. We will top load you 2 cards no matter what in your package. Even if you hit nothing, we'll find you 2 cards to top load. If you hit a few cards but not the cards you want, we'll still put together a package for you with 2 of them top loaded up for you, so at least you get something. We like to give everybody something out of the break. We won't send you home empty-handed. We don't just hang out of the base or throw them away or anything like that. We do donate them. If anyone would like to DM me and say keep the base or anything like that, that's fine. We'll do that for you. We got a program up in Grand Forks that we donate for kids. Happy to do that. All right. I think I've said enough. Let's get to breaking, guys. We're at 20 minutes after 7:30, so let's go ahead and do this. Off we go, guys. We're gonna get started. Good luck, everybody. And away we go. We'll start not with Prism. I like to start usually with a 23 box. It's usually always select. So let's try our select 23 here. Off we go. Good luck, everybody. And thanks again for choosing us for these cheap retail breaks. Nobody. Here we go. Let's get right to it. We pulled a zebra out of a 24 select box not too long ago. Can we follow suit with a 23? Here we go. DeAndre Swift. You got a Will Levis rookie premier level for Tennessee. The Chad Ryland and Jamie Robinson. And I know it's a bit of a stretch at this point now, but quarterback, backup quarterback, whomever. Rookie quarterbacks, always hang on to him just in case. Not sure how he's going to do it with his career turnaround, maybe. But there you go. Titans on the board first. Tuli Tupolati, you got a Bryce Young. That's what we really want. Justin Herbert and a Josh Downs. Him and CJ Stroud. It'd be good to get both out of the break in the 23 set. You have either of those teams. What's up, Drew? Let's get it. Colts and Giants. All right, Jaden Reed, you got a Sam Laporta club level base. Clayton Tune, backup quarterback in Arizona, and then a CD Lamb with the Cowboys. Man, it's going to be here before you know it, football season. You got a couple of teams reporting to training camp already. You've seen us how they got to play their Hall of Fame game on I think this year it's on the 31st. Could be wrong, but I think that's it. But it's going to be crazy. We're going to be seeing football on TV here in just 3 weeks. It's always a weird time of year getting into the preseason and training camp and stuff. But it's almost here. All right, Gabriel Davis, you got a silver select. It's going to be a Zeke Elliott premier level for the Patriots. Zay Flowers, and then a Clayton Tune again. Silver Zeke. Obviously, you're looking for Drake May on 24 if you have the Patriots. Jahmyr Gibbs. How about a Brock Purdy club level? We'll take that if you got San Francisco, Deebo Samuel, and then Tyree Wilson. One more pack to go here, but we got the Purdy club. So we'll put him up there for you. All the guys in the group know I try to put up at least one card from every team up here in our break. Never happens, but it's always worth a shot. All right, we got, let's see, Derrick Henry. There's a Raheem Mostert by the numbers insert, and then a Joey Porter Jr. We'll finish it off with a Zach Charbonnet. Running back there for Seattle. A little bit of a vanilla select box there. It's all right. Let's, after that one, I think a good place to go, actually. So a little bit of a slow start, but let's do this contenders box just because there's a lot of base that we're going to read through. So there'll be a lot of base. but there is an autograph and 2 memorabilias in this one. So it's still a fun box to rip if you're chasing an auto. Let's see who we get. Fingers crossed we can get the quarterbacks, J.J. McCarthy or Michael Penix. I think it's just those two signing with Panini. Hence us including this Topps there, even out of 23, to try to get to the Stroud, Bryce Young autograph. But here we go. Let's do this. Nobody. There they all are. Chasing the autograph now. And hopefully some bonus hits here, whatever they may be that numbered or variations, things like that. So here we go. Contenders 24 Mega. The hobby boxes, we just ripped a couple of those not long ago. They're a whole lot of fun. Here we go. Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce, Kenneth Walker III, Jared Goff, up, down we go. We got Daniel Jones, upside down is Adam Thielen. You got Josh Palmer. Then your game ticket red is a Jalen Hurts. Then we got a Joe Milton is your swatch, the first swatch card there, rookie for the Patriots, although he's with the Cowboys now. You got a Xavier Worthy insert, draft class, round 7 insert. You got for the Chargers and the Patriots. You got, what is that? You got Brendan Rice and Jaheim Bell. With these non-numbered and regular, I should just call them base, even rookie or not, with these base inserts with multiple players, we always either go with the player on the top or the player on the furthest left of the card. So this will be going to the Chargers. However, if they're ever numbered or autographed or anything special like that, or a rare variation, anything like that, we use random.com to shuffle that up. The more you learn with that. All right. You got Max Crosby. There's Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Kyron Williams, and Trey McBride there in our up, down contenders pack rips. We got 5 more of those to do, but let's go ahead and at least get our Joe Milton up there. I know you're looking for Drake May, of course, but we'll start you out. You never know what happens down there in Dallas. I know they got Dak Prescott, but crazier stuff has happened. Jalen Hurts there for you. We'll tuck him off in a way to the right here. There you go. Your game ticket. No autograph yet. Yes, let's get it, Nate. Let's get it. I got Stephon Diggs, Russell Wilson, Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, Bijan Robinson, Travis Etienne Jr., Brock Purdy, Patrick Surtain, got a Jamar Chase red, a Rookie Stallions, J.J. McCarthy insert. We'll take that. Then you got your red Rookie Stallions, Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Got DeAndre Hopkins. There's C.J. Stroud, A.J. Brown, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones, Drake London, Trevor Lawrence in that pack. So a couple of Rookie Stallions coming out of that one. Autograph is still alive. I'm not sure if they do the redemptions or not in these boxes. Hopefully we get somebody other than a no-namer for our autograph out of the box. But all options are still on the table. Let's see what we get. Could be points. If they do stiff us with the points, we'll just be doing that on random.com, but hopefully not. All right, Derek Carr. You got a Bryce Young, James Cook, George Karlaftis, Baker Mayfield, Aiden Hutchinson, Breece Hall, DeAndre Hopkins, and your dual players, same situation with your insert, your draft class. You got the, for the Ravens there, you got Terrell Suggs and then Troy Polamalu here. So this one will be going to the Ravens. Base card with multiple players. You got a draft class, Brock Bowers. We pulled a sick Brock Bowers for Kyle the other day. You're out there, Kyle. Nice hit on that one. Stained glass we hit a couple days ago. Deebo Samuel, Javonte Williams, Alvin Kamara, Justin Herbert. You got Ty Spears, Jair Alexander, and a Saquon Barkley, followed by Amari Cooper in a Buffalo Bills uniform. Hopefully autograph is present here soon. We'll have a memorabilia too coming up. Let's see if we can't get something fun there. All right, Derrick Henry again. You got Patty Mahomes, DK Metcalf, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Darius Slayton, Keenan Allen. You got Cooper Kupp. Looks like maybe our autograph coming up right now, you guys. So this is our game ticket, Will Levis in 24. What do we got potentially for our autograph here? Here we go. For the Rams, your rookie is going to be a Tyler Davis. Tyler Davis, rookie autograph there for the Rams in the break. So the Rams get the autograph there. You got rookie Stallions, Ricky Pearsall, red. Then for the Cowboys, you got DeMarcus Ware, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers on the right. That one's going to the Cowboys. There's Will Levis again. You got Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, and then Zaire Franklin there to end that one. But pretty autograph. Unfamiliar with the Rams rookie, that is Tyler Davis. We all know Jared Verse, of course. But here's your defensive tackle side of things. Nice. Are we numbered? Not numbered on the rookie ticket in this one. There you go. At least he's got a nice signature, throwing the number on there and everything. At least these guys do that when they put their initials down, is they could write their number. That'd be great. Follow suit, the rest of them. All right, well, let's see if we got like something a little extra. Other than all base, we'll see. Terry McLaurin, Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb. You got a Jacoby Brissett, Zay Flowers, Harrison Butker, Tyler Lockett, Jordan Love, and then a Laitu Latu will be your other swatch in this box. There's Malik Neighbors. You got a round 2 picks. That's Jalen Polk with Adonai Mitchell, George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, Rashad White, Christian Watson, and then an Aaron Rodgers in a Jets uniform there. One more pack to go to see if we got just a little something extra. Maybe a fun insert, a numbered card, some variation. Still worth a try, but we did pull the auto and now both swatch cards out of here. Last pack of contenders, and we're on our way with Prism and Optic after this, along with that Topps composite box. We'll rip from relatively from left to right there. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Burns, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Mack, Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Dak Prescott, Harrison Smith. You got a Stephon Diggs bronze game ticket, and then you get a rookie Stallions Laitu Latu again. It's your draft class photographs. You got the Eli Manning versus Steven Jackson. That one going to the Giants, of course, on the left. There's Joey B. You got Tua Tagovailoa, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, Micah Parsons, Kendrick Bourne, and Josh Allen. Boy, that's just a series of flashcards when it comes to the contenders box. There's so many in there. But there's your swatches. There's your autograph coming out of that contenders box. All right, well, let's go to a blaster. We'll do Prism. Here we go. Now remember, guys, we do have eBay 279 after this. If you guys want to get in on another cheap retail break, take advantage of our stacked shipping. That one's going down at 9:30 tonight. Auctions are open for bidding, and I'm sure that one's going to start closing not too long here. Split half and half. Look at that. 3 in the middle and 3 up top. Here we go. Prism, orange lasers. What are these? All right, Joey B. There's TJ Hawkinson, AJ Brown, and your rookie is going to be a Byron Murphy II for the Seahawks. Can we get all rookies with the orange lasers in this box? Come on, let's have the rookies all line up with silvers, orange, a little bit. Pack number 2. There's Drew. Yep, got about a half an hour left to start before that auction expires there, guys. All right, we got Dante Hall. We got a silver coming up. There's a Jamari Thrash. Rookie. How about a variation Jalen Wright for the Dolphins? All right, we don't got that Dan the Marino yet, but look at this. A Brian Thomas Jr. Look at that for the Jags. All right, 2 solid hits. And then you got Dexter Jackson. It's your throwback laser orange there for the Bucks. Check this out, though. 2 solid hits out of 1 pack. There you go. This is the appetizer leading up to hopefully that Marino downtown, right? Here we go. Variation silver. And the Brian Thomas Jr. here. Boom. 1 pack. Love it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Next. I feel like we got 5 cards in that one, so this one might just have 3, and I believe it does. All right, so there's Kyle Pitts. You got Jahan Dotson, and they're all base cards, so that makes sense. That would have been in the next pack, like this one, for example, but we have the hype Josh Allen there. All base cards there, that pack. We had 5 beforehand. All right, getting halfway into our blaster. What do we got? Ernest Biner, Romeo Dobbs. Rookie is going to be Will Shipley, and orange laser rookie in the back is Marshawn Lloyd. There you go. So for the Packers, you're on the board. The orange laser here. Numbers-wise, this is a good blaster. Can we finish strong? Let's keep them coming. All right, there's Ed Reed. You got Khalil Mack, Troy Polamalu, and your laser behind him is going to be a Jamar Chase, kid reporter behind. And last but not least, how do we finish the Prism Blaster 24 here? Jalen Johnson, you got an Anthony Richardson. Your rookies, Brendan Rice here, and not a laser, but we'll get a Jimmy Smith orange laser to finish that out for the Jags. Not too shabby for the Packers, the Dolphins, and the Jags in that blaster. And I suppose you can throw Seattle in on that one too. We'll set these guys aside here. Actually, we'll keep these guys out just like so. I kind of want to do this one, but actually, let's do the Topps Mega first. Let's see if we can't pull the big auto out of that one. I think this might be our last Topps Composite Mega. And in fact, I'm pretty sure it is. We'll just be down to hangers and blasters in the group with this one. All right, good luck, guys. Can we pull one more big one out of these? There have been some big autos that came out of these here. Once we finally got down to our last few. Both an on-card Steve Young and Dan Marino, actually. You should have been there earlier, a couple of weeks ago. They got the big Marino auto. Here we go. Nobody home, and we got 6 packs to go in our top 23 composite. Good luck, everybody. All right, Chris Johnson. You got Darren Sproles, Topps Chrome. Topps Finest is going to be a Keenan McCardle. Your Midnight is an Emmitt Smith. Refractor will be a Randy Moss on the back. His second stint with the Vikings. Frank Gore. Backwards, what do we got? So there's your Frank Gore silver Topps for the Niners. So that's kind of your hit card in that pack. We got Anthony Richardson, James Harrison, and Sean Alexander, followed by Bruce Smith. Now, I like you, Topps, but come on, give us more than just a silver Frank Gore for the Niners. I had a coworker once back in that 2000. No, it was like the 2010 season. No, it was the 2009 Brett Favre season. He kept trying to tell me that Frank Gore was better. He was a Niners fan, of course. He said Frank Gore was better than Adrian Peterson, and I was just like, buddy, you speak nonsense. You wouldn't have it, but to each their own, I guess. All right, Eli Manning, got Dan Marino. There he is. Drew Bledsoe, Tim Brown, Stephen Davis in the Topps Chrome. Your Allen Ginter is going to be Peyton Manning with a Voltaic Jerry Rice there. Joe Theismann, Dan Fouts, and Wayne Krebet. All right, we got Art Monk, Dan Fouts, Rod Woodson in the Topps Chrome there. Maurice Jones-Drew. Midnight's going to be a Doug Williams, quarterback for the Buccaneers back in the day. And a 10 out of 75 Chrome Black. What do we got here? Stephen Davis. I thought we might have had an autograph 10 out of 75. There's your Topps Chrome Black Refractor, 10 out of 75 going to the Panthers. Chris Johnson is your grounded. Jim Kelly, you got Ricky Williams and CJ Stroud in the base in the far back of that one. 3 more packs to go. Fun little legacy hit there for the Panthers. Obviously, you're looking for Bryce Young. But we'll give you a low number, 10 out of 75. Stephen Davis. Three to go. 3 packs to go yet. Come on, don't get stuck on me. Here, let's try it the other way. That'll work enough, I guess. All right, Zach Thomas, Steve Young, Dexter Manley, Anthony Richardson. You got Chad Ochocinco, Chad Johnson, Refractor, followed by Steve Young. Terrell Davis, CJ Stroud a few times. They always do that. They'll throw one of the rookies from 23, 3 in a row with your Allen and Ginter bases, your Topps Gallery, that kind of thing. All right, Doug Williams, you got Eli Manning, Fred Taylor, a Midnight Lawrence Taylor, LT there. We got a refractor, Andre Reed for the Bills. And then check this one. Oh, man. I thought we had a Tom Brady hollow here. But you got a Rob Gronkowski with the Patriots, your Topps Chrome. Looks like a scope. It's not numbered. But Topps Chrome hollow there, Rob Gronkowski going to the Patriots. There's Hines Ward. You got Danny Amendola, Eddie George. And then Adrian Peterson. Saw the helmet and I was like, oh man, please give us the big Tom Brady. And one more to go out of Topps. Get to our halfway point in the break here. All right, Jim McMahon, Doug Williams again, Hines Ward, Doug Williams again. You got a Jay Novacek, Topps Chrome, and then a Zach Thomas, Topps Gallery. Steve Young, Voltaic, non-refractor. Then we got an Allen and Ginter, John Riggins, Zach Thomas, and then Jerry Rice there to finish that one out. So no autograph to finish out our series of Topps Chrome, or of Topps Composite 23. Let's do this. Let's do the. Put you there. Rob, you can sit back there. And we'll put you guys over there. Let's do a Mosaic Blaster here to start our second half off here. We still got 2 megas to go. Here in the early break window, the early evening. Then we have another one at 9:30, guys. That auction is probably getting closer to expiring. Do take advantage of our stack chipping. Check that out. Bid on some more teams who want to break again tonight. No one else. I'm sure that one will be going very, very cheap as well. All these mixed retail breaks tend to go real cheap. It's a fun way to get into it, not break the bank and all that. Off we go. AJ Terrell, Alex Singleton, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Donald Driver, CeeDee Lamb, and a rookie green mosaic behind is going to be, how about a Bo Nix for Denver? Pressure's off. You got your green mosaic Bo Nix. There you go. You got one on the board. Keep them coming. There's Anthony Richardson, Jalen Waddle, Nick Bosa, Brian Robinson Jr., Brendan Rice, and a Zay Flowers notoriety. I got Kyle Duggar, George Karlaftis. Your NFL debut is to be a Xavier Worthy. Looking for some more with the Chiefs on that one. There's DeAndre Hopkins and Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Your green mosaic. Here's a Jack Campbell. Come on, give us more rookies. Don't leave us hanging with just the one. You know you got a good one. You got the Bo Nix there. All right, Deshaun Watson. You got Kirk Cousins, Tua Tagovailoa, National Prize of Kyron Williams, Levante David, and a touchdown Masters, Austin Eckler for the Commies. 2 packs to go in the Mosaic 24 Blaster. All right, you got Cortland Sutton. There's Christian McCaffrey, Hall of Fame, Terrell Owens. Got a Latu Latu. Then we got a bang Zaire Franklin for the Colts, but not a rookie green behind. We do have Darius Slayton, though. non-rookie green, I should say. One more chance at another rookie out of here. Come on. All right, Ramondre Stevenson, Isaiah Pacheco, Baker Mayfield, Tyke Smith for the Panthers. Not the rookie. We got Adam Thielen, though. And then you got a bang TJ Watt, the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history now. And a kid reporter. God, what a monster contract. It was like, what is it, $130 million for 3 years? Just 4 years extension, 3 years, whatever that was. Still massive, massive payday for that man. Well, it was worth it for the Broncos. They got the Bo Nix, but we're still looking for the other fellas. Still looking for that J.J. McCarthy. Still looking for the Michael Penix. Still looking for Jaden Daniels, amongst others. Drake May. Let's see what we can get here out of our Optic Mega. We're going to go with the Mega, actually, before the Blaster here, out of 24. Here we go. Our downtown chase officially begins. We got 3 boxes here. Uptowns as well. Come on. Can we be the ones to get you that uptown/downtown? Nobody. And away we go, 24, Optic, out of the Mega. Jake Ferguson, Grady Jarrett, Ty Spears, Mike Evans, your rated rookie, J.J. McCarthy retro. So we'll at least start, in terms of base inserts. Fun one there. You got a Jonathan Brooks and a Bucky Irvin. All right, we got signs. We got signs of more quarterback action. We'll do the retro up there. All right, Jordan Love, Evan Ingram, DK Metcalf, Travarius Ward, Blue Hyper coming up for somebody. What do we got? Rated rookie Blue Hyper this time is going to Pittsburgh. You got a Dejan Edwards with Marissa Liafu and Dylan Lobby. Halfway through it. We're on a 3rd pack already. All right, Dak Prescott, Bijan Robinson, Christian McCaffrey, George Pickens. Another Blue Hyper coming up here. Rated rookie is going to be a Michael Pratt. He's in a Green Bay uniform, but don't let that fool you. That's going to the Buccaneers in this break. That's going to the Bucks. Michael Pratt, backup quarterback out of 24. Traded to the Bucks. We got Rook Row, and then Tyreek Hill. Right? Need to pick up the excitement around here. Hit somebody a big one. All right, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You got Dawson Knox, Devontae Smith, Breece Hall, and your hidden potential will be a Spencer Rattler, followed by Javon Baker and Adonai Mitchell. Low-key quarterback chases the Saints sort of again with 23 and 24. Why not? We'll put him up there with JJ. We got to go through it and at least get some signs of more quarterback action back there. Two more to go, and our swatches here. Who are we getting? Jeff Okuda, Dexter Lawrence, Devin Singletary. There's a swatch there. In the back is Chop Robinson. And we got a Kamari Lassiter. We got a Jalen Polk for the Patriots. We're looking for the Drake May, but we got the Polk for now. And last but not least, how do we finish out the Mega? Who's getting what? We got a Jermaine Burton. I feel like the last Mega we ripped, we also got the Burton. So the Bengals are on the board with that one. Still got one more pack out of it. Feel like this guy might be on the bubble, but we'll put him up there. You need some representation if you got the Patriots in this one. We'll go with the Jalen Polk silver rated rookie. Come on, give us the downtown on a 24 here. Last pack. Out of the Optic 24 Mega. All right, there's Joey B. You got Isaiah Pacheco, Chris Olave, Juju Smith-Schuster, and our last blue hyper is going to the Chiefs. You got Jaden Hicks this time for the Chiefs. Jaden Hicks. And then there's a Jared Verse and a Kobe Turner. That is how we finish Optic 24 on the Mega side of things. We still have a blaster, of course. But I think we'll finish the break with the blaster. Put you there. All right, we're going to put everyone aside for now. We did get one quarterback. We got an autograph in the break. Get the fun little Gronk there if you got the Patriots. But 2 boxes to go here. Let's do our 24, or excuse me, our 23 Optic Mega. Then we'll finish with the blaster. 4th Mega of the break. This one's going back to 23. All right. There we go. Optic 23. Oh, you got Andre Johnson, Chuba Hubbard, Tariq Stevenson's your rated rookie here. Silver is going to be Chad Ryland for the Patriots. So some more Patriots rookies that aren't Drake May for now. But Chad Ryland. Got a rookie recruit, CJ Stroud. Switch places with Chad, please. We got George Kittle and Devin McCourty. Kicker. All right. What a weird rip. Awkward in multiple pieces. All right. Tony Romo, Desmond Ritter. You got a Sean Clifford back up. Emmanuel Forbes. And your blue shock this time going to the Broncos is a Drew Sanders rated rookie. Mike Evans and came out in Thibodeau. There it is. Swatch right away. Or on the 3rd pack, I should actually say here. Jair Alexander, Adam Thielen, Rashi Rice, Jonathan Mingo. We got a Gardner Minshew for the Colts here. Then for the Packers, that's going to be the Optic Threads, I believe. Jalen Hurts. Yep, Optic Threads come up here. Who is it? How about a Christian Watson? Optic Threads. So no rookie here in the thread section this time, but there you go. A little something extra for the Packers. If this guy can stay healthy over there, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Three to go. Still looking for 2 blue hypers. Fred Taylor, Chris Collinsworth, Mekhi Blackman for the Broncos, Drew Sanders again, but you'll get him in the silver. Then we got a Joey Porter Jr. though for the Steelers. Not bad for the Steelers there. The Jalen Waddle, Nick Bosa to follow him. There you go. Now I got the Steelers on the board with this one. There. Two Drew Sanders and a Bo Nix for the Broncos. One in silver, one in blue. Not a bad break for the Broncos so far. $30 days. Now I forget, did the NFL already hand him his suspension first before he has to do all that? Or Devontae Adams, Javonte Williams, Villami Fehoko Jr., Darnell Washington, because we're waiting for a similar situation up here in Minnesota with got a My House here. It is a Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. There you go. Mac Jones, followed by Warren Sapp. Man, I like when they did the My House as your hollow. It seems so boring now. Same thing with the diamond hands on the 24, but there you go. Eagles at least get a hit there with their Jalen Hurts. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, as they say. I'm sure the dude will learn from it. Hey, but we get to end on a rocket emoji here. So we do have a rocket emoji. Hopefully we get a rookie. But there it is. We do have an emoji card coming up. Who's going to get it? Mike Vick. Robert Brooks. Let's pull from the back. Lawrence Taylor. Blue Hyper this time is going to be a Tank Dell for the Texans. Oh, best of luck, buddy, on that horrible injury to finish that season. It was no bueno. Hopefully he comes back stronger than before. They can do lots of stuff now with the surgery and medicine, so hold your breath. All right, we got Clayton Tune. One more base card. We got the CJ Stroud. Oh, it would have been great to see him in the emoji. Maybe it's not too late there. But who do we got? Rocket emojis. Going to the Vikings. It's going to be Jaron Hall, isn't it? No way, dude! It is Jordan Addison. Wow! Jordan Addison, rookie with the Rockets there. That is such a dope hit. Oh my gosh. That is so dope. That is so awesome. Who's got the Vikes? I know you're looking for JJ McCarthy, but look what you got instead so far. That is awesome. Sick hit. Sick hit for the Vikings. That was awesome. I'm always doing invoices so fast that I can't even remember who has the Vikings out there. But if you got them, congrats on that Jordan Addison rookie with the emojis. Short print hit there. Hell yeah, man. We'll put Tank Dell in there as well, just because, bless the guy. Hopefully throughout the season he can rehab and make something of himself again. But we're believers in that department up in Minnesota. We watched Adrian Peterson with that big injury back in 2011, and then 2012 he damn near broke the record. All right. We're going to put him aside. Stick hit. Here we go. One last try at it, you guys, for a downtown. We're moving into the 24 season with Optic 24. Thanks again for finding us on eBay, you guys. Once again, I'm Sean. I do these retail breaks. They're really, really cheap. They're fun to get into. If you guys like what's going on here, and if you want to see some more, if you want to come hang out and get to know the guys in the group, come find us on Facebook. Come join the group. Lurk. Talk cards, see if you're interested, and share the hobby with some friends. Okay, nobody home there. Be a part of our 1,500 and growing member list. Let's get up to 2,000. Let's get up to 2,000 members by the time September rolls around. Oh, wouldn't that be great? All right, off and away, guys. Good luck. Last box. Rashad White. We got Myles Garrett. Your silver is going to be a Mike Evans with a Spencer Rattler base there again. Of base rattlers. Pack number 2. Oh no, Alyssa, that's right. Oh wait, no, I think you guys are. Didn't you say Lions fans? Are you guys Lions fans and Vikings fans? You'd love Doug Wilson in the group, man. Doug is always chopping it up. He's a huge Lions fan. Zach Charbonnet got Kirk Cousins. First purple shock rookie going to the Packers is Edgerrin Cooper. And then we got Jawar Jordan. There you go. We got a lot of, I'd say we got probably an extraordinary level of NFC North guys in our group. Makes sense, though, since we're breaking out of Minnesota and North Dakota, so. All right, we got George Kittle. There's David Montgomery. You got your throwback Khalil Mack for the Raiders and a Anthony Gold there. Oh, no, don't go anywhere. Penny sleeves. I just tipped over my little sleeve box. That's not going to work. Come on back. Get back in there. I need you. Oh, wow. You got the whole... you guys represent all parts. All over the place. That's cool, though. That's really cool. You guys, quite the variety there. Quite the variety. That's fun. That makes it a fun family. All right. Khalil Shakir, you got a... Oh, my God. Did you guys see it? We got the downtown. Oh my God, I just saw it. I had no idea. I pulled it the wrong side. Oh man. Oh wow, we got the downtown. We got it. For the Bills. Josh Allen downtown, dude. Yes! We did it. Downtown, guys. Who's got the Buffalo Bills in the break? You got the Josh Allen. We'll be... No way. No way. Oh my God, you guys, I read the name box and I thought we were going to pull the double out of one pack. It's a Lad McConkey silver. We'll be back with that Josh Allen in just a second. Then there's the Keon Coleman. Oh boy. Oh, what a sick hit. We got the downtown now. I just pulled the Stater for the Raiders yesterday. Now we got a downtown Josh Allen. Look at this. Boom. Drew, did you get the Bills? I didn't check my list, but there's your... Hang on, we got to bring him up closer. Tank, I broke my Tank Buffalo. He would be here right now showing off to you guys. Front row, I got to get another one. There you go, we'll put him right there. Then we got this Lad McConkey here. Silver. Not to be totally out... Oh, man, I got to open up another pack of top loaders here to get through 2 more packs, but we did it! We got the downtown! Out of a blaster. The blasters always seem to be hot, man. Sick hit. Josh Allen. Just making somebody else's day. That's all. Who's got the Bills, man? I'm sure they went for not all that bad. They probably went for under $20. There you go. There's Lad McConkey with all the glare. Yes. All right, we gotta keep going because we got a schedule to keep. We have teams expiring in the next auction, but there it is, fellas. Hey, Josh Allen downtown, man. Hail to the random blaster. Heck yeah. 2 more packs to go. I've seen crazier things happen, especially out of mosaic boxes, but we are still looking for purple shocks here to at least finish this thing. So if you're still looking for a hit, there's a chance here. We got TJ Watt, Dalton Schultz. Rated rookie this time is going to be a Ryan Flournoy for the Cowboys. The Cowboys on the board, but there's Cooper DeJean for the Birds. No Cowboys up there yet, so let's go ahead and put one up there with your Flournoy. Here we go. Finishing it off, guys. Thanks again for jumping in on these breaks, you guys. These retail breaks, they're always a fun and cheap way to take a shot at, you know what? Still got hit potential all over these retail breaks. You don't got to pay $400 per spot to get into a fun break. All right. There's Justin Fields, Montez Sweat. And then for the Packers to finish it off, we got a Javon Bullard, and then there's a Torrey Taylor. I suppose the break I'd be talking about, it's like, oh, you know, a case of national treasures on whatnot. Good God, the absolute temptation on there. I totally get it, but man, I couldn't imagine ripping for guys paying that much money for a spot and then not coming home with nothing for them. All right, that's how we finish this break, guys. You know what we hit here. We'll get to that. Let's review the rest. It actually got very interesting for us as the break went on. Our hit numbers are there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got a good stack there. Jared, look at that, dude. You know it. You know you love it. You know you love it. All right, time for the hit review. I could stare at that all day. But let's do our hit review. Okay, obviously we got the Bo Nix green. You got the Jaden Hicks blue hyper. Jalen Polk silver. You got the Michael Pratt for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Don't let the outfit fool you. That's a Buccaneers hit. So we got JJ McCarthy. We at least got the base, but oh man, you'll see what we hit later though at least. Spencer Rattler. You got a Jermaine Burton. Jalen Wright was your variation silver. Variation silver for the Dolphins. Brian Thomas Jr. was your silver for the Jags. Marshawn Lloyd, your orange laser. You got a Byron Murphy orange laser. Dejan Edwards, blue hyper. Stephen Davis for the Panthers, 10 out of 75. And then you got Rob Gronkowski scope. I would assume scope out of the Topps Chrome hollow. You got a Joey Porter Jr. blue hyper. Javon Bullard, Ryan Flournoy, both in the purple shock. Lad McConkey did show up. There he is in the silver rated rookie for you. And then Edgren Cooper was your purple shock there. Take Dell. Good luck. Fingers crossed on their path to health there, buddy. They got Christian Watson. I suppose the same could be said for him, but look at this. How about the Jordan Addison rocket emojis right there? your hit for the Vikings. Unexpected coming on the 23. That's why we ripped the 23 boxes in here. I feel like maybe it's just a thing where you have last season's boxes and this season's boxes put together, but people sleep on the 23 class. It's deep. It's got a lot of, there's plenty of good boxes to rip. All right, we got Jalen Hurts, Chad Ryland silver, we got a Drew Sanders silver, Drew Sanders blues. Give you a couple of them. Your rookie autograph was a Tyler Davis for the Rams. We all know Jared Verse, but here you go. At least you got your rookie ticket, Tyler Davis. Hopefully he's still on the squad over there, but that's your autograph. We got a Joe Milton III out of the same box, along with Latu. Brock Purdy at least showed up in the club level for you, so you didn't get nothing with the 49ers. Just Clayton Tune, backup quarterback. Hang on to him. Same with Will Levis, I would have to assume. And then there's Frank Gore silver out of that Topps box there. And then it goes unsaid. The hit of the break, the chase of the season right here, depending on your team. There's your downtown Josh Allen. Always a fun pull. Always. Whammy. There you go. Got him. Let's get another one in the next break. Come on. Random boxes for the win. Okay, guys. That's our break. I'm going to be back at 9:30, so in a little bit under an hour. I'm sure we're probably, we got to be maybe 10 teams expired by now, I think. Pretty dang all right there, Jared. You did pretty okay. I suppose. I guess you did okay. All right, guys. Take advantage of our stack shipping in our last break of the week with the eBay breaks anyways, that is. Do feel free to come hang out with us in the Facebook group, chat with us, get to know my buddy Drew down here, Jordan, everyone else in the group. And come help us grow, man. 1,500 members and on the up and up there. Hopefully we'll see you in there. But I'm going to get to sorting, and then I will invoice that break once it expires, and then we'll just do this all over again. All right, guys. Peace out. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.